Baltimore City continues to see a spike in violent crime. 3 men were killed overnight in separate shootings, bringing the total number of murder victims to 237. That's 38 more compared to this time last year. WJZ's live outside police headquarters. Rachel Minitoff talks to city officials about concrete solutions to hopefully stop this cycle. Rachel.
Vic, we were at two different discussions tonight, a town hall meeting with City Council President Brandon Scott and a health committee hearing led by Councilman Zeke Cohen. Both are talking about ways to break the cycle of violence we continue to see. Since Saturday, August 31st, there have been 7 murders and at least 20 shootings in the city of Baltimore. The FOP released the staggering numbers, calling Baltimore a city in crisis. This time last year, there were 199 murders. Now that number is up to 237. That's 38 more killings.
56% of kids experience some form of major trauma.
City Councilman Zeke Cohen is introducing a bill before the Health Committee. It's called the Baltimore Trauma Responsive Care Act.
Instead of thinking that we can punish our way out of all of our problems, how do we prevent violence before it occurs?
It's policy to ensure that staff working with young people and their families become aware of the impacts of trauma and how to respond.
So we have to attack on both ends.
In that same vein, Council President Brandon Scott spoke to a room full of people at his last town hall meeting Thursday night, advocating for legislation to deter gun trafficking in the city.
What we're dealing with on the streets of Baltimore today is a result of going more than 2.5 years without having a crime plan from the former mayor.
Just this week, state, federal, and local law enforcement announced the creation of the Baltimore Federal Strike Force. The effort combines 18 organizations to target violent gangs and drug trafficking organizations.
How to mitigate the amount of drugs in the city, because I feel like that has a tie to the killing.
Omar McDonald was at the town hall meeting asking questions as a concerned parent.
I got to raise a child down there, so I just wanted to make sure he got a nice place to grow up.
The Police Officers Commission has said that it will be coming out with its own safety plan within the next 30 days. We're live at police headquarters tonight. I'm Rachel Minitoff for WJZ.